Our second inbound play is going to be based off a box pattern. Therefore, just like we called the D for diamond, for this play, we're going to call B for box. So the person taking the inbound, before she gets the ball from the referee, is going to call out a B word. Boy, blue, balloon, boogers, I don't care, just something with a B word. That'll signal the other four players to line up in a box pattern, okay? Defenders will be off the shoulder between the ball and the inbounder and the offensive person they're defending. So a defender would be here, defender would be here, same thing, same thing. So when you call the B play, the four players are going to line up here, right in between the free throw defensive areas, and then two at the hip up over here. These are the blocks down here, and these are the hip, okay? So, again, call out B, boy, balloon, any B word. They set. The referee will hand you the ball, and then you yell go, just like you did for the previous play. Have to be the quarterback when you have the ball. So you call go. On go, that will signal everyone to move at the same time. The responsibilities here, this person, the closest to the ball carrier, is going to come out across the key and throw a screen or a pick on this player's defender. Hopefully, you'll bring your defender with you. So you're going to be taking out two people at the same time. That's going to spring this person, this player, to come around and take your spot. So you're kind of pulling your defender, blocking the other defender, and opening this lane. This player is going to kick out closer to the three-point line and be an outlet option. This is your first option here. The person who comes across is going to be your first option because most likely they'll be the open player. The far player here, you're purely a defensive strategy. You're going to kick yourself out and around and back up towards the three-point line. Hopefully what's going to happen is you're going to pull your defender with you and clean up this area here so that we're open and we don't have too many defenders down there. So you're playing back here. Your job is to pull your defender back with you, and you're also the defensive line should we have a turnover. So we're going in this lane, down this lane, and then the pick is thrown here. Once the pick is thrown and these players are in their position, then you pivot here and head back towards the net. You've done your job. You've pulled your defender. You've blocked the other defender. Now turn around and get back in the offense. And what that does, that will give the inbounder three options. Your first option is here. This is your first and quickest option. That's the one who came across the key. Your second option is out, working it outside to the player by the three-point line, where she can either shoot or opt to bring it back in this way. And your third option is the pick person who's coming in late. Now, this is always a good option because hopefully she's confused people up here and now has dropped herself down by the net. Hopefully everyone's looking in this direction. Your defender is going to be kicked out over here. They're going to be scrambling to get down to here. They may leave you alone here for an easy layup. So any one of these places is a good option. Your first option, your second look, and then your third viable option is down here. That's our B play, B for box. If we run these two plays and run them interchanging, so we do them a D and a B and then two Bs and a D, we'll keep our defenders guessing. And if we keep on changing the word that we use, we know it's a B for box. We know it's a D for diamond, but it'll keep our defenders guessing and keep them on their toes. And hopefully we can get some really quick points off of offensive end zone, end line inbounds, because we want these to be very quick plays. We don't want to have an inbound and then dribble the ball around for a few minutes. These are bang, bang plays. They're intended to be inbound the ball, put the ball in the net. That's the goal of these. We can really score some really important quick points if we can execute these plays properly. Okay, so watch them and learn them because I want to include them in this game this weekend.